We are not given bad luck insurance when we're born. But everyone has kindness and love that we can all share. Today we're going to show you the most heartwarming random acts of kindness to prove that doing a good deed is never too hard. You can start by subscribing and hitting the bell. Enjoy watching.
Just take a look at the emotions of a 4-year-old Logan from Los Angeles when he saw a parade of ambulance vans in honor of his birthday. But that's not all.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This little boy was $2 short when trying to get some frozen custard. Cashier Travis discreetly paid the difference with his own money, and a satisfied customer left with his dessert. But the story did not end there. An hour later, the boy brought Travis a thank you note from his mother and $100 bill. And this little kid is off to wish his mom happy Mother's Day.
Mom. Right here, baby. Put him in here. There you go. Say hi.
This man is paralyzed from the waist down, which did not stop him from having the first dance with his bride. Here's the heartwarming moment when he stands up tall with a little help from his dad and brother. And this teacher was speaking at a school assembly when she unexpectedly came across her soldier son's name. Restaurant decided to anonymously reward a hard-working employee by giving him a brand new sedan.
There it is.
His love of football has helped 14-year-old Colin Donaldson from the U.S. in a tough fight with Burkitt's lymphoma, and just imagine his joy when he met his idol, BBB player Christian Pulisic, backstage. 89-year-old Darlin knew he wasn't receiving enough benefits to pay his bills, so he got a job as a pizza delivery guy. This married couple decided to raise money for the elderly man with the help of their TikTok followers, expecting at least a small amount. Imagine his surprise when he was handed a $12,000 tip.
How do I ever say thank you? I don't know what to say.
And these are the raw emotions of a girl who just found out she was adopted by her stepmom.
Oh my God.
If it wasn't for you, man, I love you a lot, dude. You kept me on the right track.
This homeless man can't see very well. He really needs glasses, and they cost $50. But he only has 11 in his wallet. But look how happy he is when the man behind the counter gives him $500.
For you. Go get your
I
glasses.
am tomorrow. I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna be a fucking. Oh my God. Oh my God, man.
It's scary to imagine what might have happened to this gentleman if it weren't for the brave men who saved him while risking their own lives before the firefighters got there. This woman lives alone, caring for her grandson, working 2 jobs to cover medical bills and car repairs. Just before Christmas, Secret Santa anonymously drops off her gifts. In this box, there is $1,000, but the real surprise was waiting for her outside.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
After noticing the guard lost consciousness, these inmates could have taken his weapon and fled, but instead, they are trying to help the man who is having a heart attack. Their screams were heard by the staff just in time to save the man. And the owner of this elderly pug built a ramp for him to make it easier for his dog to move around after a heart attack and seizures. And this hairdresser shaves off his own hair in solidarity with his colleague and friend who has cancer. In this video, a son is shaving his mom's head when suddenly he switches to his own. These people know sacrificing your hair is the least they can do to support a loved one. 96-year-old man was caught speeding on the road near a school, but the judge dropped all charges when he learned that the old man was taking his 63-year-old son who has cancer.
You are a good man. You are a good man. You really are what America is all about. Here you are in your 90s, and you're still taking care of your family. That's just a wonderful thing.
This old lady was feeling dizzy, and she worried she might fall over on the road. It's a good job she came across this kind driver. And here's the happiest and most important mascot of the Atlanta Hawks basketball teams. Sometimes to become a rock star, you just need to be a good person. Like this delivery driver called Greg. During the pandemic, he worked 6 days a week, including overtime. On one of his work days, the residents gathered to show their gratitude.
I'm blessed to know each and every one of you. Blessed. And just thank you so much.
Thank you.
A postman and a 3-year-old girl have been greeting each other with this fiery jig every day for 2 years. This boy doesn't have a skateboard, but who says you can't have fun without one? And now you see a heartwarming reunion between a son and his father, who came back to attend his wedding after working overseas for a long time.
Did you really think I was gonna miss it? Did you? Hey?
No, this chef is not planning on feeding a giant. This Turkish porridge is meant to feed all the local people in need. Just look at this excitement. And this boy did not have any clothes or shoes, but his friends didn't leave him hanging. Sometimes, to be perfectly happy, all you need is to hug a police officer. Or to see someone smile. And this man saw color for the first time in 55 years, thanks to his family who bought him glasses for the colorblind. The wife of this elderly man spent a long time in the hospital and just came home. They have been together for 60 years. And this kind driver helped an old man who fell off his bike. A man is trying to push his car that stopped working, and look what happens. And this cutie is thanking the pizza delivery man.
Can you ask Siri to pick a number from 1 to 50?
Yes.
Vlogger Josh Sean came up with a cool way to leave a tip.
Pick a number from 50 to 100.
The answer is 80.
80. Says 80.
No.
For me, just do it for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You're gonna make me cry.
that's okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Thank you.
A girl named Faria Maranisi found her calling and doing good deeds. For instance, she might be giving away flowers or discreetly leaving a bit of money for people to buy some chocolate or plant a wallet with $77 inside, gifting it to the first person who finds it. You can find this and a lot more on her YouTube channel. And this girl celebrated her 20th birthday by committing 20 acts of kindness. This guy took up any odd jobs in order to save up and buy a car for his dad, who works as a landscape designer. For 2 years, the father was driven to work by his wife. Just check out his reaction.
That's your truck, boy. Come on. This my truck.
In this footage, a disabled man was window shopping for a phone, although he did not have any money. But watch what happens. Someone just buy him an iPhone.
Take a picture. You see? Very nice.
And later gave him some cash to buy food.
Thanks. Thanks, very nice.
And how about this shocking moment featuring the rescue OFA van that was stuck on a railway track?